Taryn Manning is being called out by Dancing with the Stars. Earlier this week, the Orange is the New Black actress said she had been approached by the show many times, but turned it down because she said it's for has-beens, quote unquote. Well, according to the show, Taryn is the one who reached out to be on the show, but they turned her down. Meantime, former competitor actor Jesse Metcalf says he also turned down being on the show twice because of the stigma, but says now actors are free to do a lot more in the industry. All right, Jeff, so you and I have joked on the show that I want you to go on Dancing with the Stars. I think you do a great job. What do you make of Taryn Manning, I guess, being embarrassed to say that she was turned down by the show? Do you think that she had a point and that there's a stigma to doing certain reality TV?
Yeah, definitely, but I think it's where you're at in your career and where you want to end up. I think any one of us, Sam, at Daily Blast Live would be a great asset to Dancing with the Stars, right? It'd get eyeballs on our show. It'd be good for our career. We go up from there. Unfortunately, some people are stars like on Orange is the New Black back in the day, or maybe 80s or 90s stars. They want to get their career going again, so they go on Dancing with the Stars to get an extra boost. So it depends what angle you're coming at it from, but I think if you play it right, it's gonna lift your career.
Erica, what do you think?
I think 2020 has put a whole lot of things into perspective, because when it really comes down to it, the answer is get your check, get paid now, okay? All of these things about the hierarchy of who's doing what, and I'm not doing TV, I'm only doing film, or I'm not doing social media, I'm only doing blah, blah, blah. None of that matters. At the end of the day, people need to work, and I say get your check and put it in the bank, okay? We'll talk about all those other things that are inconsequential, because we aren't playing out here in these streets.
See, now I'll push back, even though I agree with you. What about strategy? So what about, yes, you can make a quick buck, okay? Like, let's say Sean Spicer could make a quick buck, Carol Baskin, or maybe there's some other talented actor that's trying to resurge their career. But then if there is a stigma, will that inhibit them from getting bigger gigs, which in the long run is hurting their bank?
Well, see, but no, because you brought up a great point earlier about the social media presence. Like, that's a whole different source of income for social media.
Yeah.
So if you're getting your followers up, you're being able to speak to people directly. You don't have to go through all of these other mediums, and that's a totally different world.
I think a lot of people don't realize that.
Get your check.
Okay.
Get your check.
Okay.